as soon as I lose speed from that kick turn, it's never coming back. It's so hard to like regenerate the speed. So I'm going to give a few more goes. This is just a warm-up before I play around with the ledge today, but I'm going to try and make a point of pumping that kick turn, see if we can generate some more speed so that we can get back into the double corner and get some more oomph. I'm really enjoying this. We're checking out that front. Show a fakie first time. Let's get that. Holy shove late flip. I held on to that one for as long as I possibly could. Woo. Struggling with an ollie shove there. I've not done this on the bank for a while. The bank here is a little steeper than the one at Desborough, so it's always a little bit more of a challenge. We got it though. That first one we'll do is literally just a warm-up, and I battled it for a while, so I'm warm now. Let's just get the edge. Skiing here. It's my little warm-up done. So a little skate at the bowl, a little skate at the bank, some 50-50s and some nose slides. 50-50s I was feeling really apprehensive about doing today, not really sure why. Like I had that little niggling thought in the back of my head of like, oh, you don't need to do them, don't do them. Which is silly, I've done loads, but it meant like, yeah, it was a bit more of a mind battle than it normally is. Especially with the third one. First two came off for it quite quickly, but the third one took like 4 or 5 attempts. Weird. Those slides are coming along nice. Since I've done them, started doing them at the edge of the ledge. There's a tongue twister for you. I'm obviously coming out to regular and rolling away nicely, which is good. However, I don't feel like I'm as perched and holding it at the top of the ledge as I was. I feel like I'm kind of like just dinking it in there, getting a little slide and out. So yeah, kind of need to combine the edge of the ledge with where I'd kind of got to with the ones in the middle sometimes, where I was really stood up on it. But I feel like that's something for another day. I have a plan for what I want to do today, so maybe we'll come back and do that over the next few days. Right, the plan for today is to try and start working on a new trick, or at least a new trick on this ledge. I'm going to try frontside tail slide. I've done it on the little tiny baby curb ledge thing at Adrenaline Alley a long time ago. I wasn't very happy with the results, but I had some really nice comments from you guys saying, like, you know, they were good and you should count them and whatever. So that was nice. It kind of gave me some confidence. I have come down and tried it on this bigger ledge once before, a couple of weeks ago. It's a lot harder. It's really difficult to get into the tail slide. I tried it for a good half hour, and the reason I didn't put the video out is I was feeling kind of down that day, and I was being a very whiny little so-and-so, and all the commentary I had for it was just like really depressing. So decided to scrap that, because it would just been a video of me trying to get on a ledge, failing, getting repeatedly frustrated, and then throwing a little wobbly, which I don't think you guys need to see or want to see. I definitely don't want to put it out there. Like, you know, we're all allowed to be negative sometimes, but that doesn't mean you have to show people. So the aim today is just to, you know, try like a handful. I'm not going to get too far. I don't want to get frustrated with this trick. I just want to pop out the ledge and see if I can get onto it in a tail slide. Like I said, we'll give it a go. As long as I'm in a positive mindset, I'll keep trying it. As soon as I get frustrated with it, I'm just going to stop. So, you know, that may be after 30 tries, maybe after 3 tries. We'll have to see what happens. Yeah, the issue I had last time was that I kept I'd either miss the ledge completely, or I would get on it and my board wouldn't, or my board would hit the ledge on the way up. So kind of done a little poking around on the internet, watched some tutorial videos, and yeah, the general gist of it seems to be that you can't treat it like a front 180 into it. You have to think of it like a pop up over and rotate late to get onto it. If you try and front 180 in, you kind of, the chance are sounds like you tend to scoop and rotate too low and not get your board up on the ledge. So I need to think about like getting a high pop and turning into it. That makes the trick a lot harder than I thought it would be. So that's why I'm just going to sort of feel it out, see how we get on with it. You know, a great result would be to get in one, or even just get the board on the ledge at the same time as my foot would be good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's stop talking, start skateboarding. Yeah, front tail slides. And that's never going to work, is it? Oh! Oh, I clipped my tire on the ledge then, that could have been a face flat. Face one. Right, about 20 tries in, and I don't feel like I'm making any real headway with this trick. This trick has a lot more in common with frontside lip slide than it does any sort of nose slide trick. What I mean by that is, when you do a lip slide, which is a trick that I can't do, you have to pop high enough to get your back truck over the ledge or rail or whatever you want, and as a result you need to pop high and turn kind of late to get up on it. Whereas with the nose slide, you can totally get away with like a low enough pop just to sort of get in, and then it will sort of help you, guide you in the rest of the way. The tail slide is definitely one of those ones where I need to be popping up high enough and then turning late enough that I can get in and stick in. The problem I'm having is when I try and pop high, I just don't have enough control. I'm just not good enough with my board control. You can see it just sort of all spirals out, all weird and wonderful, and doesn't get anywhere near the ledge. When I put my front foot forward a little more to give myself a little more control over that pop, I'm only getting the board to about here. I think I had one where the back truck did sort of end up here-ish. But yeah, it's just not working for me. I just can't quite generate the height and then get the turn right. I'm scooping into it. Yeah, it's just not happening. So I'm gonna shelve it right now because I don't see any progress happening on this trick today on this ledge. I think what I want to do and what the plan will be is to go back to a much lower ledge and make a point of practicing like the real control of a pop and a late rotate in rather than just like a scoop in. If I can practice that on something that's a little lower and get used to it, then we can come back to it later on. Frontside lip slide is a trick that I thought about trying on like a low bar quite a bit. So maybe we'll find a bar somewhere that we can do that one on, and that will give us a little bit more of an idea about this trick. So it's a little frustrating. I always felt like this trick was in the sort of like nose slide category, where I actually for a long time thought, oh, this would be easier than a nose slide, because I do feel like once you can work out how to get into it, like getting out of it is pretty simple. Yeah, but yeah, it's a lot harder than I thought it was. So whatever. I've still got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna finish up the session. I want to do a few more nose slides. I want to try and see if I can sort of sit on top of one a little bit more. So we'll do that to finish up the session, and then I'm going to call it because it is toasty hot. It is warming up. Yeah, I'm just far too pasty to stay out in the hot sun. So yeah, we'll finish up with some nose slides, and then we'll head home and start having to think about another new trick. We need something new. So yeah, I'll do some nose slides and then I'll leave you to it. Yes, stop talking now. Do skateboarding. Well, that's it, I'm done. There's a bunch of some good ones, some sketchy ones. Yeah, overall though, since I've been doing it at the edge of the ledge, we're rolling away more. We need to work on standing them up a little bit more and locking in, so we can start working on sliding even further. And clearly, we need to start working on crooked grinds, because whenever I half-ass a nose slide, we're ended up in crooked grind. So, you know, that's obviously telling me something, although if it's like anything else, as soon as I try it properly and try to work it out, we'll probably have a nightmare time with it. But yeah, that one, that may be the new trick. That and 5-0s. 5-0s I still need to work out on this ledge. So yeah, that was fun though. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I appreciate all of these things. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. It's alright.